Olá, 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 hello, 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 Benzel, you there? Olá, bem-vindos a todos. Eu vou já contactar aqui Benzel, que já está pronto e com as baquetas na mão. Eu espero que o sinal esteja bom e dê para ouvir. Mesmo que não dê, divirtam-se, vai ser incrível. Eu já estive a testar aqui ontem com ele e vai ser no mínimo interessante, ok? So, here we go. Here we go. Olá, 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 Leandro. Olá, Nélia.
Remember, your feet will be together. Quick.
That's probably a little loud.
It's not tea time, it's rum time. Benzel, can you listen? Yeah? Do you listen? Yeah? I I can listen to you. No, I don't have your sound. You listen to me, right? But I can listen to you. I don't know what happened. You blasted all the audio. Maybe you have the. Hello, everybody. 6 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock, right? Yesterday we kind of mixed up the hours. We mixed up everything. How are you? Groovy. Your symbols are a little bit distorted. The big symbols. Oh, the big symbols. A bit like but the grooves are amazing. Jesus. Ooh. Aha. Blue magic. I don't know why I don't know why you don't have your audio. Maybe you have the Bluetooth headphones. I don't know, whatever. I don't know what it is. Vocês ouvem-me, malta, certo? Can you listen to me? Can you type it down, please? If you listen to me, say yes. Se me ouvem. Podem pôr aqui, por favor, para dizer se me estão a ouvir a mim. Estão a ouvir? Here goes. Benzel again. Hello.
Hello.
Hey. Great. Your
Hi.
hands are on fire.
Yeah, I had this leg weight on. I'm happy you couldn't hear me. Now I'm gonna take the leg weight off.
Did you had some sleep? Because it
I
seems
did. I had a nice sleep.
yeah, nice. Because I had this idea that you
Let's
were
see how this
awake.
goes. I got a look.
Malta, se tiverem perguntas, escrevam aí as perguntas, ok? Escrevam, porque o Benzel vai tocar. I'm telling everybody, so if you have some question or if you want to talk, just write on the question mark, okay? We have a question mark down here. Talk to us.
That's very loud.
Very loud. Yeah.
Okay. know the. I don't know that end part. Ah,
Fire!
sorry, I already played, but you didn't get to hear it. So my playing is done.
Hey, that bass drum. Hey, everybody's here. Everybody's listening. I want you to leave your
Everybody is
questions. Come
here.
on, talk to us now because because we will be playing all the time and we will be having fun all the time.
Yeah, and I'm gonna get shut down in about a second.
Really?
But since we're, well, noise police, sound police. I got the sound police,
The
but I've
sound-
still got a little bit of time. I was trying to catch the pasty bag right there, but I was trying to get it.
Welcome
Uh,
everybody. Welcome. You want to know crazy stuff? Benzel will let you know. He will tell you everything today. Only today.
today and only today.
Only today we will talk about all the
Why am I
events.
playing with sticks like this?
Uh,
I
great.
call this the tri-stick. It's very important. It's when you tape three sticks together and you play like that. Weird. Weird, right? Let's see if we got something fun.
And
Fun.
then I'll tell them about your trick for the bass room.
Which one?
Yeah, you told me last night, remember?
I got a couple. Should I try to demonstrate that now or what?
Yeah, no, the tri-sticks are great. And then,
I don't want to be seen playing with those. Oh boy, you guys are funny. Let me see if
Daninho, põe os olhos nisto.
let me see if I got something on here to play.
Crazy Wednesday.
Um,
Ai,
Cause we want to hear a little bit of groove too, I guess.
groove, a little bit of tripod,
You want to hear a little bit of everything.
of course.
Light on the cymbals.
Yeah, I finished my day, man, so I just want to relax and have fun. I
Oh,
played and I already put a whole drum in a car. So today that's the worst for me. Like I did my
I know
biceps,
about that.
I did my biceps on the bass drums and whatever. Yeah.
I don't know why for
Olá,
some reason.
malta! Como é que vocês estão? Divirtam-se. O Benzel quis tocar para vocês. Benzel wanted to play and wanted to give you a good time.
Yeah. You know, of course.
Yeah,
Of
of
course they're
course.
trying to call me.
Cougar. Try sticks, try this, try this, try stick,
Man,
try
it's
stick.
hard playing with tri-sticks. You got to get used to it, but it's important if you don't have marching band sticks, which I do, but trust me, definitely a challenge. Okay, for some
So,
reason.
guys, yesterday we were having a little chat and it was an after party, before party.
Yep, for
Yeah, it
sure.
was a before party. We invented the before party.
We
It's
did.
the,
It was a
it's,
good time last night.
yeah. Alana, Inizio, we had some nice times. You have lots of fans here from Portugal. They want to hear you play. They want you to come here and give us the funk.
I want to go there too. Trust me.
Give us the funk.
That is not what I'm looking for. No, I'm not gonna play it. No, no, no. They said play something else. That's why you don't need two devices. Two devices. Play something else. Wait.
The sound police is here.
I'm getting there.
So remember, talk to us. We are going to talk in a little bit, okay? We are going to talk about
We can ask
many
some
things.
questions right now. You can ask me anything you want
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I'm trying to reach out
Down, 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 down. I know
everybody
that one.
there. Leave your questions, okay? And your thoughts, and we will talk about everything.
In just a couple seconds. As soon as I find the appropriate track that I was trying to play the whole time.
Oh,
But
we have the classic already from Mikey Harts. Is this how we
who,
say?
my drum son? My son
Uh,
over there?
who
One of
is
my drum
Benzel?
kids?
Who is your favorite drummer of all time?
Who, mine?
Yeah.
You, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Maybe that wasn't that funny. It was funny to me. Um, you know that that's a very political question that I can't answer. Um, but I can say that there are many drummers that I like. But my favorite drummer of all time, like ever to play drums, would be a toss up, I guess, between a couple people because a couple people played really good in a certain genre, which sounded beyond other people in that genre. Um, so I guess y'all want to hear me say Dennis Chambers. So yes, Dennis Chambers is by far one of my favorite drummers in life because I've actually been around him, listening to him, and talking to him pretty much my whole life. So I've kind of always had that shadow of I'm not playing as good as Dennis. So that makes you play. That makes you like have a little bit more drive.
Yeah.
It's like, man, you ain't sound as good as him, though. You're like, yeah, you're right. I didn't. It's like, okay, well, you need to work towards that for sure. That's what he would always say to don't try to play like him, try to play better than him.
You've been with him for a long time, working, studying with him.
Yeah, being under him and just listening to him talk and showing me so many records of things that I didn't know that I should be studying, and stuff by Billy Cobham and Lenny
Yeah,
White and Steve Gadd, and there's things that you've probably never heard, live performances I've personally never heard, and they're like archive stuff that he has, and you'll end up sitting with him until 8 in the morning listening to music. Like, can I go now? Like, wait, listen to this one. Be like, oh yeah, let me hear that one. And then you be there for another couple hours. Everybody that knows Dennis Chambers knows he's got a whole bunch of music.
he will not let you leave.
Nope. Not once he's like, well, not when he's showing you something.
You will listen to this.
Absolutely. We got any other questions?
Well, we should play all day, right? All day long and as much as you can, right? You should focus, right, on what you want, the drive you want all the time, right? Is it? Well,
Yes.
there's
I
sometimes you go,
mean, if you had the life that you could do that, okay, I found it. I would say that most people that work 8-hour jobs and work at places, they put about 8 hours to 9 hours to 10 hours into their job. And if you say that this is your quote unquote job, then I would assume, and if it's a full time job, it requires more hours. And I'm not saying that you should play 8 hours a day, but I am saying that you should play at least collectively 3. And you should be listening to stuff for at least an hour. And you should be like, when you're not playing the drums, you're playing on pillows. It's like whenever I talk to my friend Tobias on the phone, like he's always just like, hey buddy, how you doing, man? Yeah, good to hear from you today, man. And I'm just like, he's all day with it. He like whenever he gets a free moment, like if you're watching TV, he's doing roles. It's like, and I mean that helps. It just makes you more comfortable playing.
yeah, it's a good, yeah,
Yeah, you need to have sticks in your hands a lot.
it's a good,
Let's see how this goes. Let's try not to blow up anybody. Okay, track didn't start. No. It has to start from the beginning.
yeah, I was
I'm gonna
sweet.
try to play some groove, which is what I get paid for. That's all you get.
Denzel, yeah, it's kind of. Someone was saying here that maybe you could connect to your interface because the sound sometimes gets very distorted, and you're doing such an amazing chops. Amazing. Yeah, this was a very nice groove.
Sorry,
Which song?
guys, we in the basement. This is just a normal basement of practice.
What?
The studio is in this room over here, which
Whose
I'll take you to right now.
whose
You
song
know,
was this one? This song
I
was
don't
from.
know. This is this is the studio. Now, see,
It's
when we get this
nice.
together, and then I get that TV right, we'll be there. We're working
So
on it.
you,
It's coming soon, but use your imagination. It wasn't that good. Don't worry, it wasn't that good anyway. But it was just just playing around, having fun.
there's a question from one of our viewers. He's asking you if you remember really nice rock and roll drums from the last years. That if you have listened to a really nice rock and roll drummer somewhere.
I mean, how rock and roll are we talking? Because with me, it's always got
Yeah.
to be a little extra. So it'd be like progressive rock, like Virgin or Naughty or something, or
Yeah,
like
I don't
Matt
know.
Garska.
Yeah,
Matt
we will
Garska,
let.
Animals as Leaders is rock and roll. Mars Volta with Thomas Prison on it. That's rock and roll, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh, Battle or something something, or Bedlam or something something. I don't know. If you pull up Thomas Prison and Mars Volta, I'm sure you'll find plenty of records, and that's some pretty rockin' drumming. But if you wanted to go rockier than that, come back to me. Obviously, Travis Barker's the one. If that's what you
Yeah.
want to know about rock drummers, you know what I'm saying? He's one of the ones. I guess Slipknot. A long time ago, I used to have a little Slipknot thing
Yeah.
in the mud vein and all that. That's just
Oh,
because that's like in high school, people were listening to all type of stuff around me.
okay.
So those are a couple
Oh,
names.
that's
Primus. I don't know, screaming headless
Primus.
torsos or something. Man, don't get me going.
Yeah.
Suicidal tendencies. Definitely suicidal tendencies because Ronald and Eric and all those guys have played for that band too.
We
So
were
yeah, stuff
talking
like that.
yesterday, and you were, hey Mario, there's so many great drummers from Portugal are here watching you, and many people from US. We were talking about the chops
God bless
yesterday.
you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Uh, to, Benzel was he gave us a concert.
You should have
You
heard
lost
earlier. I played some songs for you guys, but you didn't hear
you
it. I was
lost the
playing
concert.
everything.
And you were talking about that was a really nice thing. I never thought really about it that way, that you use your weights on your feet, right? You use your
And your
triceps.
hands too, and on your body.
Okay.
I got the
That's
weight
is that a
vest too. I
Dennis
just didn't play with it today.
is that a Dennis Chambers influence? Because I remember listening to him talking about many of this stuff. Or was it your your
I
own
mean,
vibe?
I don't know. A lot of people probably don't talk about it. Then you just have to figure it out on your own that you need to be a little bit stronger. So it's
Yeah.
like you have to play with some more strength, which requires more muscles, which requires dealing with strength training of some sort. When you have to
Yeah.
put the weight vest on and do push-ups, and the
Okay.
weight vest definitely helps. Wrist weights to a certain degree, but you don't want to do it too much because you don't want to get like tendonitis or whatever. Even though it's like lightweight, it's only like a pound or two. But
But
it's
in
good
the
for like
beginning,
practicing slow and getting the technique together. When you're putting like weights on, you're supposed to practice slower
okay.
to work on the technique, and the speed will just come naturally.
Okay. Did you get tired in the beginning? Like, was really like
Yeah, I was
tiring?
tired. I was like, man, it's a different kind of tired. It's because when you have the weight on, you're kind of emphasizing more on that specific limb.
Okay.
So it makes you start working more towards playing more stuff that you want to hear, and the more stuff you plan, yeah, it's going to start wearing because you playing extra stuff, you're playing louder, playing with a better technique or whatever. It's working out. When I put the
And
weights on, I don't really go down there to like be musical when I put the weights on. Um, when I practice the second time of the day at night, then I won't have any weights and I'll just be straight meat. But during the day, I'm working on like stuff like that, challenging myself, whether it be some sort of resistance of some sort, whether with the big sticks or the weights or whatever.
And you told me last night that you always strive to, you're always searching a new variation, a new chop, a new little different stuff that you can put, right? That's the best.
Yep. I wish I had something to demonstrate, but I don't have any.
No, no, it's like you didn't.
I mean, if they ask some questions, I'll demonstrate something if they ask for some. But
Yeah,
other than that,
listen, please leave
I'm
your
waiting for the
questions.
noise police
If
any
you
moment.
please, if you have some questions, just leave them now because then we will disappear because we will leave on the spaceship, on the funk spaceship.
Tri-sticks are very important. Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
And
Whoever
what
just
about
said
this?
that, Brian. Hey, Cynthia, Brian, Mike, Jax.
Everybody's here.
A couple people on here. Tomas,
They thought,
Phil,
but the party was last night. You were
be
late.
more girl. Huh?
When you come to Portugal, we will have a before party.
Yeah. We will. We
There's
definitely will.
there are many friends here. I saw Alex. Are you there? She's a Brazilian friend. She wants to start studying drums. She wants to start learning drums.
Oh,
So
really?
you can, yeah. Uh, Tell me, are there still more male drummers in the U.S. generally? You don't know, maybe I don't know. What is your impression? Because here it's male drummers.
Females are coming up. Yeah, there's always going to be a lot of males because it's like the go-to. But if the girl can kick, the girl can kick the dude right out of his gig. It is what it is. Oh, and shout out to Annika Noles too, because she's like one of my favorite female drummers. Obviously Annika Noles and Sheila E is like two of my favorite female drummers ever. Terry
Yeah.
Lynn Kearns and Kim Thompson, Joy. There's a couple people, there's a couple females out there that's busting it. What's my girl? Oh, my sister Sarah Guru, Sarah Thoyer. She's crazy on drums. She's
I'm
crazy on
gonna,
drums.
yeah,
Hmm.
but more women are coming up. Great, and that's great. We need more women. We always need more women. Haha. Haha.
We absolutely always
They're
need
gonna kill me.
more women.
They're
As you
gonna
can
kill
see, I haven't
me.
had a haircut in a while, and the
Yeah.
beard is getting pretty wild.
Pretty
It's a
soon
part
you
of
can have
quarantine.
some drumsticks here. Like, where are my drumsticks? Like, oh.
Stuck in my beard. So I guess I'll
You
try
want?
to play one more thing
Yeah, that would be
before
it.
the noise police comes, because they are coming. Because as soon as I start playing loud, that's when they come. If I was playing soft, they would never come. By the way, I had to pull out my Pisces symbols for this. Everybody's like, why don't you play your symbols? And I'm like, because I don't want to break them.
Yeah, of
I don't
course.
want to break them. I
I do
don't want to
that.
get on the road and have my symbols broken.
I always use my old symbols to practice, and I have it here
Exactly.
on the hard case.
Exactly. Well, you're a smart guy then.
Oh, I'm a poor guy. I'm a poor guy.
That too. Hey, we all are. But when you got some nice stuff, you want to take care of it, you want to keep it.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course.
Said play this one thing, but that's a secret track that I'm not putting out. Ah, I'm looking, guys. Let me think about this.
Podem pôr as vossas perguntas, ok? Para quem não está muito por dentro do inglês, podem pôr
Oh, I
perguntas.
forgot. I didn't turn the volume down. That's why.
Ah,
That was why, because I forgot to turn the volume
ok,
down.
ok.
Okay, guys,
João,
this
bem-vindo
time
à
I'll turn
festa.
the volume down.
Nós estamos em festa desde ontem à noite. Este live é só tocar, é só curtir. É o
Mm,
P-Funk. So you can leave
mm,
your questions because very soon we will disappear. We have lots of stuff to
yes,
do,
yes.
nice things to drink, nice things to eat.
That don't involve being with you guys. Hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello? I'm here
Hey.
too. I'm just doing a test. Hello? Hold on.
Ah,
Okay. Hello. Hello? You there?
yep,
Okay. Are you still there?
yep. I don't know. Parts of me is here.
Okay.
Drummer
Here we
on the back.
go. And so what I'm doing here, I'll just be like playing around with some chop ideas and to kind of be spelling out what I'm doing. You know, I'm gonna spell it out for you.
Give us the funk.
Try sticks.
Yeah.
All right. That was a
It's
bunch of nonsense.
yeah. Hey, amazing.
Hopefully that sounds a little bit better. Because if not, I don't
Which
care. It's the best I could do.
which symbols are you using from pasty?
I'm using the pasty rhythmist bluebell ride like this.
Okay.
Yep.
You told me
It's
yesterday
my
that you
favorite ride symbol ever.
okay, and you love the heavens drums, heavens head, right?
You love Evans heads.
Yes, that's right. You
I do
know, huh?
too, only because Dennis loved them is why we started liking them. But then I use Bang
Okay.
602, Formula 602 size 17. For some reason, I have two of those, and they sound almost different. So it's like, but it's got that that I like.
Okay.
You know,
What would you say to someone?
okay, sounds good. You know,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. I also
Well,
have this Peisty effect symbol. This thing right here. It's like a. Sorry about that.
okay. Ooh, that's cool.
I think I have like a symbol on the bottom though that is something else. But it makes this work perfect because there's two in there. As you can see, there's one on the
What
bottom and there's one on the top. But
would you have? Would you have? Would you have something to say to someone who wants to learn how to play funk? Would you want to say something to that person?
well, if you want to play funk, then I was assuming that you learn how to play a beat for a long time. Whatever's difficult when it comes to groove, that's probably what you need to work on. You know what I
And
mean?
he
For
should
example,
stay on the
playing 16th notes and stuff like that on the playing 16th notes on the hi hat for a long period of time.
long time.
For some reason, is having an issue. Um, but
How important is it to stay on the groove?
super, it's like it's like a something like that. I don't know what I'm doing when it comes
Yeah,
to funk.
I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Best,
So that's
best
basically it.
live, best live ever. I'm, I'm just listening.
Well, you deserve it.
I
You
know
deserve to have a good time. You
because
work hard
you know.
bringing all these drummers from around the world to get interviewed and stuff and to be seen, and that's a great thing. So
Yeah,
we want to say thank you,
yeah.
Rui.
And I want to see you here. I have many things for you here. I'm
Oh,
waiting,
2021.
and I'm gonna go there. I would love to go there to Baltimore.
Nah.
No?
Yeah. No, it could be good. It could be.
If you're there, that's enough.
Let's see, what drummer do they think I am? Who am I? They won't even do it. It's probably me. No, it'll probably say like one time it said Ringo. I'm like, Ringo? And then one time it said Terry Bozzio. And I said I could definitely live with Terry Bozzio. I would prefer, Dennis
Oh,
or Mike
I
Denson
think
or
you're
something like that.
Benzel,
Yeah, I ain't hit the
the
radar
one and
of the
only.
of the thing yet.
Yeah, the one and only.
I haven't hit
It
that
is.
radar yet, but it's coming.
Uh, it is, of course.
You know, I got my sweat on for you. Always,
You
always
deserve it.
got the sweat.
Sweat, blood, and tears.
Always. Well, the sound police are on their way in, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
jump out.
So I want to thank you again.
But if
This
anybody has any questions before I jump out, now
well,
is the time. Because
well,
I'm jumping out in a second.
I have placed some guys. Do you have some questions? Come on, we have 5 minutes.
Where's
We
Isabel?
can.
Oh yeah, and of course Isabella De Leon is a great female drummer too from DC. That's one of my close friends. I said I can't name everybody. If I named every good girl drummer that I knew, we would have to be on here for another 30 minutes
Yeah,
or probably longer. But
of
can I just
course.
shout out all
Mm.
of them? Yeah, you tell me who's the best female drummers out there. Like, who cares about my opinion?
Well, so many. That you're right. You just said it. The so many different people are have so many different inputs and right, so many genres
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
some people are really, really, really pocket in one thing, and then some guys can do it all, right? These guys, these guys can play everything tight, jazz, funk, rock,
Yeah, I know.
whatever, and
I
they're
know.
playing all the time. Great grooves, great sounds. These are the guys I admire the most. The guys who do the job. Like, what do you need? What do you
Well, that's
want?
why it takes longer. That's why it takes longer for your practice time. The more, whatever your
Yeah,
goal is different things. If you have the goal of some of us that is to be really well rounded, not one sided like a lot of drummers
yeah,
sometimes,
yeah,
is like you being well rounded, you might not be as good as your neighbor, with all the chops.
yeah,
You might not be as choppy as him, but
hmm,
you might have more gigs than him because
yeah.
you know what I mean? It's like, well, if you can't swing, can't give you this gig. End up giving it to the old guy that knows what he's doing. Sorry,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
better than
it.
him. You sure are, but you ain't getting paid for this gig. He is. So you need to work on being even better than him by learning the stuff that they know.
Yeah. When you play with the band pays you.
Yes,
when
exactly.
you st- when you
So you
start
have
playing
to
with the
play
band,
what they require. It's like the band is looking for you to play what they require,
yeah,
or all that extra stuff comes after you've already given us what we require musically. Then they say we need some more, or do you open up? Yes, sir. Open up for you right now. Or I'll
how's
stop
that?
playing all that stuff right now. I'll play straight pocket. Scat. That's it. All night long. Paid.
Yeah,
But it's all important though because you need to be able to do all the nuances. It's just like if you were boxing or you were playing tennis or you was doing basketball or whatever. There's all types of positions. There's all types of stuff.
hmm,
For some people, expertise is more in one thing,
hmm,
and some people, expertise is more in another thing.
hmm,
And the goal is to be more of a Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's the
yeah,
actual joke of your particular thing that you do, or the Serena or whatever of what you do, which is like dominating what you do,
yeah,
which means that you Might have to get downstairs and swing on the ride without no drums for 15 minutes. Just the ride and the hi-hat. Um, and then you might have to just sit down there and just play a samba beat. Just the beat, though. Like, no nuances. Just sit in there and just really figure out or whatever Latin groove you're trying to do. Instead of playing a nuance of it already, you just play that thing. That was the best training I ever had when I was dealing with Horacio Hernandez and Dave Weckl and them at the little camp that I went to with them. And you would just be playing like these grooves for a really, really long time, like them hand patterns. You just be playing that for a really, really long time, and you will it'll internalize it into you, and then you like hear it more, and then you able to play extra stuff now because you've been playing this groove so long. And then it's like, okay, now you end up playing around the groove and still playing the groove, as opposed to just playing nuances. You end up doing both.
Yeah.
So,
Amazing, Benzel. You gave us.
they're gonna
you
kick
gave
us off in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna
You
kick
gave
off.
us amazing messages, really, and you played for us, and that's amazing.
Well, I appreciate it. I
Really
wanted to give you
cool.
something different than you usually have when you do these.
Yeah. So
So
great.
yeah, it was fun. What up, Darth Sado? That was fun.
Yeah. And this video will be on my YouTube, so then I will share it with you.
Nice.
Yeah. From now on, when people
I don't
see
know
us
if I want
together,
to see the playback of that.
yeah.
I was just having fun, but it was cool.
See, what is this?
It's just ridiculous.
No, it's
I'm
great.
sure it'll be
No, it's
good.
great. It's
But
great.
yeah, let's catch up later too, bro.
Yeah, of course, I'm here. And I want to thank you again and thank everybody that was here. So
Thanks
peace,
everybody for coming out.
just peace and quiet and love, man. And if you're if you're quiet and everybody's quiet, everything is chill and groovy and cool. That's my thing. Just relax, man. Everybody's
Yeah,
too uptight, yeah? Everybody's too uptight.
you
Come
gotta get to that
on.
certain age where you're ready to chill.
You
Some of
listen
us
to the
haven't
bells?
reached that yet.
Can you listen to this? There are many bells here.
Yeah, I heard. I heard
Yeah,
something.
yeah. The bells,
Oh,
for
because
whom
it's
the
like
bells
it's
do.
7 o'clock, right? It's seven
Yeah.
o'clock out there,
So
so there
I'm
it
gonna
is.
say goodbye because this is ending. It's 1 minute and a half.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'll catch you up later
yep.
because
Hit
I
me
will
up,
have
bro.
appetite later.
Yeah. Thank you so much, man. See you again.
Thank you. Thank you. See you.
Peace.